Hi there, it's Mr. Logue. In this video we're going to look at subtracting decimal numbers from whole numbers. And in this case, whole numbers that don't have any digits after decimal. There's an example on the slide to the left, 6 subtract 2.35. Let's have a look in more detail. Right, the top tip to remember here is that even though this number doesn't show any digits past the decimal point, any whole number always has a decimal point to its right, and there could be an unlimited amount of zeros. We could go on indefinitely. But in this case, we only need the same amount of zeros as there are in the number we're subtracting. So we need 2 zeros. Let's have a look at our steps to success. We're going to look at method 1 here, and that's turning the whole number into a decimal number and using column subtraction. And then we're going to have a quick look at a different method, counting on from the decimal number to the next whole number and then working from there. Right, let's solve using method 1 first. Here we go, 6 subtract 2.35. Right, so 6 can be turned into a decimal number. We put the point to the right, and then however many zeros we need. We've got 1, 2 places here. So let's put 1, 2 zeros in, and then let's make sure we line up the decimal point. 2.35. 5 subtracted from 0 we can't do. And we can't exchange or carry anything from here. So we're going to need to go right over to here. 6 becomes 5. That would become 10. But straight away we know we need something from there. So the 10 becomes a 9. Now this becomes 10. 10 subtract 5 is 5. 9 subtract 3 is 6. Don't forget to pop your decimal point in. 5 subtract 2 is 3. 3.65. That's method 1. Method 2 is counting on from the decimal number to the next whole number. Well, the next whole number after 2.35 is going to be 3. The decimal part of this number is 35, and that shows us 35 hundredths. So how many hundredths do we need to add to get to the next whole number? 35 and 65 are number bonds. So we need to add 65 hundredths. And then we're at 3. How many do we need to add to 3 to get to 6? 3. 3.65. Here's another example. This time we have 4 subtract 1.97. Let's use method 1. So 4 can become a decimal number. We have 2 decimal places. So let's add in 2 zeros, and then let's line up 1.97. And let's do our subtraction. 7 take away from 0, we can't do, and we also can't take from here. So let's go all the way to here. 4 becomes 3. 1 goes to here, but then straight away we need to take 1 from there, so it becomes 9, and then this becomes 10. 10 take away 7 is 3. 9 take away 9 is 0. Don't forget to pop the decimal point in. 3 take away 1 is 2. 4 subtract 1.97 is 2.03. or 2 3/100. Now let's try method 2. Method 2 is counting on from the decimal number to the next whole number. Well, the next whole number after 1.97 is 2. Here we have 97 hundredths. How many hundredths do we need to add to get to 100? We need 3 more hundredths. Now we're at 2. How many more do we need to add from 2 to get to 4? 2. 2 3/100. Here are 5 calculations for you to try yourself. 4 subtract 0.75, 8 subtract 3.96, 5 subtract 2.51, 3 subtract 2.05, and 6 subtract 2.12. You should pause the video now, give yourself time to answer them, make sure you check them, and then unpause to check your answers. Here come the answers. 4 subtract 0.75 is 3.25. 8 subtract 3.96 is 4.04. 5 subtract 2.51 is 2.49. 3 subtract 2.05 is 0.95. And 6 subtract 2.12 is 3.88. Let's just recap on those methods we've used today. So method 1, turn the whole number into a decimal number and use column subtraction. Any number can be turned into a decimal number and you can add as many zeros as you need to make the subtraction work. Method 2 was counting on from the decimal number to the next whole number and then working from there. Hopefully you found this video useful and you could now subtract a decimal number from a whole number. Bye for now.